Okay, what the hey? Anyway, I watch videos about people being in Sturgis, South Dakota. I myself just left Sturgis. I was not there for the official beginning of Sturgis. Sturgis started on a Friday. I was there on a Thursday, but still I saw the bikes, the streets lined with bikes and people. It was just amazing. I went to the Buffalo Chip, got me picture took with the Buffalo Road. That was one, not the road, but a road akin to that one that was used in the Hateful Eight, which I never saw that show, so I don't know. Anyway, and then I went to the Full Metal. No. I went to the Full Metal Saloon. Is that right? That don't sound right. Full Metal Saloon. That don't sound right. Anyway, there's a TV show about that. I went there. Bikes everywhere. So anyway, me may not have been to Sturgis, but I was in Deadwood. I went through Sturgis. I went through Wall. Any place, anywhere near South Dakota, you encountered the bikes. It was amazing. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. So I stayed at the Dakota Badlands National Park, and you literally drove 15 miles off the main highway to get to this campsite. I did it, and when I was there was a bunch of tents, just like prairie dog holes, which is a bunch of prairie dogs out there, which I love prairie dogs. I love any kind of nature. I love it, that's all. And it came a rain of biblical proportions. It rained and rained and rained. The people in tents got on their cars. So I couldn't help but think to myself about Sturgis was maybe 40 miles the other direction, maybe if that far. And I couldn't help but think to myself that all the dudes that brought their wives from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, New York, Maine, brought their wives from all those places on the back of motorcycles and said, honey, this will be so fun. You'll love this. You'll love it. And they get to Sturgis, the Buffalo Chip. I, myself, went to the Buffalo Chip. It was one more muddy mess. That's all. And I was there after a light rain. You go through there, I was in my truck, and you go through there and mud just cakes everywhere. You know, that's the way it is. It just happens that way. So anyway, I would love to have been in the tent, camper, whatever these guys have brought with their wives when they woke up that morning and said, what? So that was probably their first and last trip to Sturgis with their wives. But I'll tell you what, you got to experience it. It was amazing. Sturgis, Deadwood, Wall, anything within 50 miles of Sturgis, motorcycles are everywhere. You think a Harley's a Harley? Harley's not a Harley. My God, everyone had a different twist on their bikes. There was 3-wheelers, 2-wheelers with trailers. It was, and you know what? You see how old I am? Yeah. Everybody there was my age, give or take a few years. So it was a great time. If you have never been to South Dakota is a fine place. Nebraska is a beautiful place. All the crops, not in the winter, but in the spring and summer, Nebraska is a beautiful place. You go through Kansas, coming back from Texas, if you can, go around it. Kansas is the armpit of the United States as far as I'm concerned. That's just me. Anyway, I started in Ruidoso. I went to Colorado, Wyoming, South Dakota, went to Custer, saw the buffaloes at Custer. It's all great. Anyway, 5 minutes, that's too much. You guys take care. All right, bye.